Family is the most important thing to me. I'd like to take this speech as an opportunity to publicly thank the members of my family for all that they have done for me this year. I will do this by starting from the beginning and moving on to the end of the year. From the beginning of this year, I had been struggling with my mental health a good chunk. Started at the end of the year prior and moved on into to 2019. One day it all came to a head due to an amalgamation of events that sent me overboard. I think of this event, when I think of this specific event, I think of one person the most, and that's my Nana. My Nana has always been there for me, and I know that I can always go to her if I need anything. She is a kind, caring, and sweet person. I am so lucky to have her in my life. I am so grateful that someone had my back through that hard time in my life. I know she would do anything for me. She's an amazing lady. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for her. My Nana met Greg earlier this year. I would also like to thank him for always being there for her. Thank you, Greg, for treating my Nana the way she should be treated. Thank you for caring for her. I appreciate it very much. I love you both. Throughout this year, I've had my ups and downs. When I am in those downs, one family member comes to mind to cheer me up and make me laugh. Tyler, I'm talking about you, buddy. I don't think you realize how much you mean to me. I could not go a day without you. Brother of mine, you're like my other half. I honestly do not have a single idea about what I would do if I didn't have you around. You are the funniest guy I know. And not only that, I know I can rely on you in the hard times. When I feel my saddest, I come to you and you make me feel better. You are the best brother I could ask for. I love you, Dork. I want to be able to get through this day without you. Throughout the year as well, I have had a lot of personal development. The main issue I have with myself right now is I'm always worried about not being unique enough or not being good enough. Being in a family of 8, soon to be 9, it is hard for me to distinguish myself from everyone else. I feel that everyone is always better than me. I compare myself to everyone and never really get anywhere mentally. But I have come to realize that I am unique no matter what because I am who I am. There is only one of me, and that's what makes me unique. Right now, I always feel like I will never amount to anything in the future. So that's what I'm always constantly thinking about. I miss so much in the present because I think about something that's so far away so often. I focus all my energy into becoming something that isn't even certain, and I tire myself out and get super grumpy. Whenever I think I'm never going to amount to anything, my mother always reassures me that I will. She believes in me. My mom has pushed a lot of my personal development. Most of my personality is like my mother's. I am like her mini-me. I look up to her more than she understands. She, like my Nana, is my rock. I love her so much. She does so much for me. I just want to give her a shout out for always being there and supporting me when I need her. She's a wonderful mother and a fantastic woman. I'm worried that I won't be as accomplished as her when I'm older. I've got big shoes to fill. The biggest event my family went through this year was the adoption of my brother, my sister, and I by my stepfather, Michael.
Yep.
This was huge for us. It was a long time coming. This not only brought our blended family closer together, it also closed a sad chapter in the 3 of our lives. I'm very thankful to Michael for what Michael has done for my family. Sorry. He's a very great man.